Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending from where you are watching me and when you are seeing this video. So quickly this morning, in my last video actually, we talked about, I said we should talk about the nation, and I haven't sent any messages yet concerning the nation on any topic yet. But today we're going to be talking about something else. We are going to be talking about fulfilling your purpose. Now, what does purpose mean? So, purpose simply means the reason for your existence. Now, everything that is created has a reason why it's being created. Your creation has a reason why you're created. You being created today has a reason why you were created. God has a reason. He has a reason why He created you. You were created for a purpose. You were created to solve a problem in life. And you not achieving that purpose actually simply means like it was a waste. Now, when you create something for a purpose and that thing is not serving that purpose, it simply means that your efforts to create that thing was a waste. Now, fulfilling your purpose simply means you accomplishing that which we are created to do. I'm going to be looking at some texts this moment. Psalm 20, verse 4, quickly. Psalm 20, verse 4. He said, grant thee according to thy own heart and fulfill all thy counsel. Grant thee according to thy own heart and fulfill all thy counsel. Automatically, you fulfill your purpose, you need to what? Grant everything according to your own desire and fulfill your counsel. It is very important for you to fulfill your purpose in life, because when you do not fulfill your purpose, you become a waste. When you do not fulfill your purpose in life, you become a wasted object, you become a wasted project. Now, also looking at Psalm 57, verse 2 quickly. Psalm 57, verse, it says, I will cry unto God most high, unto God that performeth all things for me. Yes, you know that God actually perform everything for you, but when God has a reason for your existence, when He said this is what you want to be in life and you do not achieve it, it makes Him it just look alike. God actually waited this time creating you. I mean, that not be your proportion in the mighty name of Jesus. Now, quickly, if we look at things that happen in life today, I said, if we look at the Catholic Church presently, the leader of the Catholic Church, which is the Pope Francis, that died yesterday, he fulfilled his purpose. He changed the mentality of the Christians in the Catholic Church, and his purpose was fulfilled. Even though he left at the age of 88, his purpose was fulfilled. He did not just come to this life to live the life as the way he see the life. No, he brought about a change. Now, many people look at him and said, it is because of this Pope, that's why this thing is like this, because of what he brought out a positive change when it comes to Christendom. Now, you out there, you need to make a change. Fulfilling your purpose in your family. You don't know what that thing that God has made you to be. Why were you created into this family? Why were you brought into this family? There must be a reason why you're created into a particular family before you can achieve your purpose. Now, how can you fulfill your purpose? What are the steps to take in order for you to fulfill your purpose? Now, the first step to take then is for you to see God's will. You cannot achieve anything in life when you not seek the will of God. You need to seek God's will. Lord, what is my reason of existence? God, why did you create me to this life? Why did you bring me to this family? What am I meant to do in life? These are the things you have to consider before you can fulfill your purpose. Another thing is prayer. You need to really pray. This another thing that you need to do. They said a prayerless man is a powerless man. While a prayerful man is a powerful man. For you to achieve anything in life, you must be prayerful. You've gone to God and told God, Lord, what is my reason of existence now? Pray concerning how you want to feel. Lord, I need your direction on how to fulfill my purpose. I need your direction on how to make it in life. I need your direction on how to make this in life. Another thing is recognizing your gifts. Now, for you to be fulfilled, to fulfill your purpose in life, or for you to make it in life, you must recognize your gift. What is that gift that God has given? What is that secret gift I have? What is that God-given talent that God has deposited in me for me to fulfill my purpose in life? When you start getting to know your gift, that's when you start knowing the areas you have to fulfill in life. Another thing is finding your place. You cannot be jack of all trades. You cannot do everything at the same time. You must be someone. You must find out what place am I good? Which place am I? What particular place am I good in life? What is my particular aspect I am good in life? Now, for you to fulfill your purpose in life, you need to actually follow this steps. You must know God will. You must go to Him in prayer. Recognize your gifts also. And also, another thing is finding your place. Find out where you have to use this your God-given talent to make a difference in life, because it's when you find out this, that's when you can achieve your gift in life. If you look at the book of Romans 8 verse 28 quickly, Bible says something, said, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to your purpose. Now, your purpose is that thing where you're created. That purpose is what you are trying to fulfill, which is fulfilling your purpose. He said, And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God. Now, before anything can begin to work good for you, you must be a lover of God. You must love God, whether in your business, whether in your family circle, in your career. Before anything works for you, you must be a man who loves God richly. So always remember that in order for you to fulfill your purpose in life, you must seek His good God's will, which is seek God's direction. Tell Him, God, tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what is my purpose on earth. How am I to achieve this my purpose? Another thing is prayer. Then recognize the gift that God has impacted in you, and find your place where these gifts are needed. That is the only way you can fulfill your purpose in life. Please don't always forget to subscribe to my channel, watch, like, comment. And please, please, please always follow me up. Remain blessed and have a blessed day ahead.